What's the best way to avoid the heat this year? Just watch, I'll show you. This is the amazing ice crusher, and I'm gonna demonstrate for you. This thing, you just do this, and a 3-year-old can do it, and you're gonna have nice crushed ice. And I'll show you how I made the toppings as well. Since I'm making just enough for me, I will show you how I go about doing that. Here I have ice. Here I have my topper. And what I do is I just take the top out. This is also a crusher, which you'll see. There's blades in there. So you take some ice cubes and just dump them in. Fill it up to the top. I still have ice there. I have cubes in here. I'm gonna push this and I'm gonna spin. And you have a choice. You spin one way, and if it's not crushing a lot, then you just turn it the other way, because one way is the crusher. You see the ice? Let me show it to you here. Now you see the ice.
And once it gets low enough, I'm going to put in some more ice.
I'm just pressing here, regular old pressure, not shoving, anything like that, just going at it. You see it coming out like flour. And it's pretty low now, so I'm gonna put the, I don't know if I can fit them all. Yep, I got them all the rest of the ice cubes in here. See there, the rest of them. Now I'm gonna just press this like that. I'm gonna have more ice than I even.
Get this one down. This is the best way for me and everybody in the country is going through this year. This will cool you off. And that's not just your outside, because everybody can cool your outside. You want to cool your inside.
If I do it this way, it makes it a little easier to turn.
Just keep on going until it gets quiet. That's when you'll know you just have spreads in here. You have nothing left.
I made a whole bunch, so the good part about ice is if you don't want it all, you throw the rest away. And that's it. You can see it's emptied out here. The blades took care of it. And the blades I have not exchanged at all yet. They say the blades are gonna last forever, but look at this. They give you, and it's razor blades. It's just regular old razor blades. Look at that. It's like snow. Can you see that? It's like snow. It's amazing. So now I'm going to put some in a bowl. Let you see this. But yeah, it's like, it's snow. It's better than a regular ice crusher. The reason I'm really pushing this right now is there's about to be a sale in about 12 or 13 hours, and you'll get it for a huge discount. Huge. But I put it in there like that. And if you're like me, I've made sauces, special sauces, toppings. And if you want to know how I made it, just reply below and I'll tell you how I made it. But this is a cherry, a blue flavor, and I think this is like a tropical punch. I like to mix them all, so let me do a little more snow on top. But it's great for snow. I mean, this is, I wish I could show you how fluffy this is. It's ice, it's snow. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my cherry. I'm gonna pour that in. It's right on the top. That's all you need is a couple good squirts. And put my blue on top of that. Do some squirts of that. Oh yeah. Blue really is loose. And then I do the tropical punch here. Put that on top. Ooh, now it's nice and flavorful. But here's the kicker. I'm gonna take more and I'm gonna put that snow on top of the other snow and dump a lot on there like that. Put some of that snow on and see, that's maybe 10 ice cubes I used. And then do that, mix that snow up. Like that. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? But this is delicious. Look at this. And the way I mix the flavors, oh my goodness. But do yourself a favor. This beats the heat. Yeah, you can take a shower and do something on the outside, ice bath, whatever. But this cools you off in here. Once you're cooled off in here, forget about it. It's delicious. I'm gonna have to go because tell you what, I'm gonna have a second helping here with the other part of the snow I have. I don't want to look like a pig in front of you. But you don't even have to chew it. It's so small that you grab a bit, it melts in your mouth. It's that delicious. Oh my God, this is good. But the point of this is usually about $30, $35. Amazon is about to have a special in about 12 more hours. So tomorrow on, maybe for a day, maybe just for a day, they're gonna take off like 22% or something, 25%. It's gonna be like $20. So this is something you gotta get, especially Floridians. Use my link right there in the description. Use my link and buy this. Get the discount. You'll thank me later when you're talking about how refreshing this is to eat snow, flavored snow. So use my link and order, get that discount, and thank me later. And if you want to know how I did my other flavors, I can show you the recipe. This is not just colored water. It's actually like Kool-Aid flavors, but you can't just put Kool-Aid in water because there's no sugar in this. Well, no, I think there's a little bit of sugar, but it's not Kool-Aid because it has to be thick. You know, Kool-Aid is drinkable. This is not drinkable. This is more like a syrup, so it can get down in all the ice. It's more like this one's a little bit too much watery, but it's more like a syrup, and it goes over top, and it makes it delicious. So if you want to know how I do this, just ask in the comments, and maybe I'll make a video or I'll write down how to do it. But it's delicious addition, better than, you know, as a kid, we used to take this in a little chopped ice thing, automatic thing, and we dumped sugar on top. This is a little better flavor. And you can eat a couple bowls of it instead of just one, because you're not just dumping sugar on it, but you're still getting the delicious snow. And you're still getting the flavor, but you're not getting as much sugar. So it's good for the kids. And it's not electricity, it's manual handheld, so the kids can do it too. Do yourself a favor, use my link right here, get that discount, thank me later, and let me know if you want the flavors, and I'll tell you how I did the flavors. But I just had to share this because that special's coming up in a few hours. That special's coming up in a few hours, so tap on my link and see what you're gonna save. It's worth it, especially as hot as it's been. I wish they would have done this last month or the month before, but it's still hot, so get this now. I almost forgot, I have a PS for you. PS, this works great in drinks. Get 3 or 4 ice cubes. Instead of putting the regular ice cubes in the drinks, use the crusher and put the crushed ice in there. That way it'll last a little longer, and they'll get a kick out of drinking it with the little crushed snow in their drink. And that works for kids, and that works for adult beverages as well. That's a little tip on the side from me. Thank you. Have a great